Hey guys, this is Future Dreams to Reality, and today I just wanted to share a little tip with you guys that I've learned. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to dehydrate all of these mint leaves, but I'm going to do it without electricity. Now what does that mean? That means it is basically completely free, minus your time of picking, washing, and dehydrating. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you what you're going to need. Okay, so this is the back seat of my car. It is extremely hot, even though it is only 10 in the morning already. Basically what a car does is it's like your own personal large dehydrator, and it heats up on the inside as long as there's no airflow, like when all the doors are closed, windows are closed, everything. And basically it heats up like a dehydrator would, it just doesn't have the airflow. So in order to fix that problem so that there's no issues, either layer your things really thinly or get a drying rack and make several layers. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this metal pan and I'm just gonna sit it in my back seat. And this is gonna stay here all day until it cools down outside. I'll come out here and check it periodically, but I'm going to come here tonight. This pan is already hot. Like I'm sweating sticking my head inside of my car. But basically this is all you're gonna do. All of my stuff has airflow in between it. It's not on top of each other. There are a couple leaves that overlap a little bit. That's okay. Just don't make it to where they're piled on top of each other. And that's basically all you really do. I will come back and show you the results tonight. Now this is the plant I originally got them out of. Oh god, there's a wasp in it. I'll try not to run, but when I did pick some of these, I noticed that there were aphids on it. I would highly recommend you check your mint. I didn't think that aphids would ever get on mint, but I was wrong. Oh god. I didn't ever think aphids would get on mint, but I was highly wrong. But on another note, look at that mint. This one is just luscious. Like this one's next. I'm gonna have another pan right next to the one that you're looking at in the car. So yeah, let me get out here and pick some of this. So this is what an aphid looks like for those of you who have never seen it. It's wet right now. But it is this tiny little, mine are orangish yellow. I wish I would have shown you what it looked like before I put the water on it, but there's this white foamy stuff around them. I'm not really sure if that's like their egg sacs or whatever, but I'm trying to wash off my mint and I found some aphids on it, so I thought I'd just go ahead and show you. This is just a close-up of its little legs, just so you know I'm not kidding. It's really tiny. I have it on my sink and I'm zoomed into it as close as my camera can get, but they are absolutely tiny and they go unnoticed, but the best thing you can do to kill them is with water. Online says they won't return, but I don't really trust that as much, so I'll make a little video with the spray that I use to get rid of them and keep them away. This is another reason why you wash your mint. I don't know what that is, and it keeps moving away from me every time I try and do anything. I don't know what it is. See, it moves. I'm not crazy. I'm not sure if that's an aphid or a tiny grasshopper or a leaf eater. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna figure it out. And off we go with the second tray. Alright, so the second tray is in, and I just want to show with the maybe 10 minutes this has been in here, all of the water has pretty much evaporated. Like there's little spots where they overlap a little bit that it's still wet, but everywhere else has already evaporated the water. So it's only a matter of time before my car smells like peppermint and spearmint. But that'll just smell like gum to me. So I'm gonna close this for good for the next maybe, I don't know, it's 10 o'clock right now. I'll probably come back at 10, so the next 12 hours, maybe 10, because I don't want to come out here at 10 o'clock at night. I'd rather come out here at 8. So yeah, I will check in then. Okay guys, so it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I put these mint leaves in here about 10 to 10:30, and I'm just checking up on them. Wouldn't take you long. It looks like they're getting there. These leaves are a lot thinner, so these guys, yeah, these guys crumble a lot faster, even though I put these in a little bit afterwards. And the main reason for that is these leaves are a lot thinner than this, because one is spearmint, one is peppermint, and I'll specify which one has the thicker leaves, which one has the thinner, and like a little thing up here somewhere. But yeah, it's because of the menthol in it, and menthol is basically the thing that makes your tongue tingle, makes everything feel cold. It's what's in toothpaste, you know, basically the minty taste. And the thinner the leaves, the more menthol that's in it. So, fun fact for the day. It is 8:30 right now, so 10 hours after I placed them all in the back of my car. And what you're left with is something that crumbles to the touch, like that. And like that. Now all I'm going to do is put this all in a bowl, take away the big thick stems, and then put it in a little container for my mint tea. So this is what I'm left with after I take all of the stems and everything else off. What I'll do with these is I will put them in either a tea bag or a stainless steel tea ball, I think is what they call it. And each one of these little containers will make maybe 4 cups. So there's 8 cups sitting here, 4 cups of peppermint tea, 4 cups of spearmint tea. Spearmint has much thinner leaves, which means that it has a lot more menthol in it, which is the little tingly sensation you get whenever you eat anything minty or you brush your teeth. That's the tingle, and that just makes it a much stronger cup of tea. So I could maybe even make this 5 cups, just depending on how big the cup is. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys very soon. I have several videos pending editing and being ready to upload, so I am going to be very busy for you guys. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.